of Tyler Herro, baby. Heat Nation can't wait to cheer. Very handsome like Pat Riley. He's winning Rookie of the Year.
Happy birthday to the baby goat, the bucket, Scotty dripping, boy wonder, Tyler Herro. Happy 20th birthday to Tyler. I don't know if Tyler Herro's going to win Rookie of the Year. That seems already etched in stone. That's obviously going to be Kendrick Nunn. I mean, Kendrick Nunn is clearly deserving a Rookie of the Year. You know, the propaganda machine will go out there and they'll say Ja Morant is going to be Rookie of the Year or Zion Williamson.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Zion's a big game.
Zion's coming back. They're going to be waiting that. Will Zion catch with Ja Morant? We know who Rookie of the Year is, all right? These guys playing in meaningless games. I don't want to hear about it. I know Memphis is on the outskirts of the playoffs, and good for them. I mean, nice story. But I don't want to hear it. Kendrick Nunn, I mean, come on. The baby goat gang. Bah. 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 Come on, Leroy, do the horn. Bah. Come on, it's Tyler Herro's birthday. Do the horn.
Nope.
What about for Kendrick Nunn? Bah. Kendrick Nunn. Bah. Bah. Come on, man. One time.
No.
It's his birthday.
Nope.
It's 20.
No.
It's a big year. Big year. Still can't drink. Don't go out there.
Yeah. One more year, Tyler.
Let's just stick to ginger ale. And keep it clean for this year, right? I don't want any nonsense.
So Arnold Palmer.
Yep. Just a
root beer.
Little Shirley Temple. You know, you can hang out with the boys, but no drinking. All right.
Some O'Douls.
Keep it clean. You want some numbers from Kendrick Nunn over the last 5 games, Leroy?
Are we doing
Kendrick Nunn, 20.6 points per game. I'm glad you said yes. Shooting 60%, Leroy. 60. And he's shooting from 3. 48%.
There's no obstacles. Well, there are tons of them, but there are none.
Bah!
You think they're going to be a little hesitant to pay some of these young guys this time around?
Hey, he's on a 3-year contract. Ain't worried about it now.
He's like Jim Ross.
I ain't worried about it right now. He's on the old JR. He's on the JR. Duncan Robinson's on a JR.
Chris Silva just signed a JR.
Chris Silva's on a JR. I ain't worried about it. Derrick Jones Jr. I'm a little worried about.
Chris Silva. Question. Is he going to take over the UD seat?
-1.
What? I didn't say anything wrong.
We know what you meant.
I know what you implied.
What did I imply?
I'm not going to say what you implied because I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you throwing out insults to Udonis Haslem.
I did
not. By
not.
the way, where's some props for my boy Bobrovsky? Where's my props?
Shutout?
What? Well, no, not a shutout, but 1 goal.
Oh, yeah, that's...
1 goal. Hey, no, not like that. Not like that. It was 4 straight wins. 4 straight. He's back between the pipes.
Dude, with the amount of goals he's given up, Tennessee could have won the game on Saturday.
No. Listen,
On Sunday.
he was a wall on Saturday night.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm tired of the Red Wings and their antics, quite frankly. The Red Wings go out there. They're so chippy. First of all, they butchered up Ekblad. They high-sticked him right in the face. Right in Ekblad's face.
Stitches?
No. I don't. Well, maybe. I don't know. Ekblad's very handsome. All right. He's got the beard going on. The dude probably slays ladies. They cut him above the face. I don't like that. And they're just chippy the entire game. Vinny Trocheck was just retaliating, Leroy. He goes by, gives him a clean little check. They give Trocheck the penalty. I'm like, yo, Trocheck is just standing up for himself. Not a very big guy. He's got a good mustache. You go out there. You're not gonna let the Red Wings go out and bully you on the ice. All right, that's a chump move.
And I'm like historically bad.
Yeah. Well, the Red Wings, hockey town, more like Bumtown, USA, because they go out there, throw a squid on your face. Because I'm tired of your nonsense all game, Leroy, with the antics. Whoop their ass.
How many you got?
Barkey getting a
you
goal.
got the schedule there?
Who the Panther schedule?
Yeah, I was just curious as to how many.
I could tell you they're playing tonight, but
I think they're in the playoffs now. They're back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been riding a 4-game win streak.
By the way,
Got another 2 months.
Don't worry about it.
The Red Wings are 14 points back of the next last place team in the Eastern Conference. They're so far back; they're 14 points back of the team.
Listen. We're not worried about where the Red Wings are or where we give the Heat all this credit for TC being. The Panthers are TCBing, going out there taking care of business.
I mean, all right.
Taking care of business, Leroy. You're taking on the
Man.
Minnesota Wild tonight. Tough little game as the Minnesota Wild have given the Heat. It's been a house of horrors for the Panthers. It doesn't matter, though. You want to know why? It's been a year where you won in Pittsburgh, you won in Carolina. Forget that nonsense. You go in there, you TCB against the Wild tonight. What is this, Mighty Ducks, the Minnesota Miracle Man, Gordon Bombay? Not worried about it, Chief. And by the way, I was reading these analytics on Bobrovsky, and none of this is his fault. I read an in-depth piece on hockey stats. And basically, I'm not going to get into the specifics of it with all of it. Well, let's just say most of this is not his fault. Just want to put that out there. You guys you can read it for yourself. I don't want to be the bearer of good news, but you just go out there, you read yourself. It's called What About Bob in The Athletic. You read that, you realize this is all coming together, Leroy.
Question.
It's all coming together.
I would like to throw something out there about that issue. Okay.
Got to get to headlines.
This is WAXYAM South Miami and WSFS-FM HD2
Somebody trying to get their ass
Miramar,
kicked
a
today.
radio.com sports station.
Bah.
Why are we doing this on Martin Luther King Day?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
We're supposed to be peaceful.
It is. It is a
Communication.
peaceful. It's a good day. It's
Sacrifice for one another.
It's a good day, man. It's Tyler Herro's birthday.
Sacrifice for equality.
It's my son's birthday. It's Martin Luther King's birthday. Is it his actual birthday today? 'Cause
No.
sometimes they
it's always on the Monday. It's always-
Celebrated today.
Oh, celebrate today. I
Yes.
wonder what his actual birthday is.
I think it's the late 20s, I want to say.
I think back in the day, like they used to celebrate it on his birthday, but then they made all national holidays on a Monday.
Martin Luther King's actual birthday is January 15th.
15th, okay.
15th. So
So they celebrate the first Monday after.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or sometimes it's on every now and then. It's on that Monday for the 15th. So every now and then.
What do we have today, Robbie, for headlines?
Well, by the way, the Florida Panthers, as you mentioned, they are back in action tonight at the Minnesota Wild in the old XL Energy Arena.
All right.
8 o'clock puck drops.
Used to be the Target Center, right? Or did they build a hockey arena?
That would make more sense, right? Because most places share an arena. Most cities. I
Yeah,
feel
with the
like.
basketball, for the most part. I can't imagine them having their own hockey arena. But I know the that's where I met Prince. Target Center.
What? You met him? I thought you just saw him.
No, watch the basketball game in the suite.
And
I believe it's an old arena because it just says it's home to the Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, because I'm looking right now. Target Center. The Wolves still play at the Target
Yeah,
Center.
play it.
Okay, so Minnesota. Shout out to the Wild. They got their own place.
There's a lot of corporations there, big corporations.
Minnesota?
So, Target, Best Buy. There's another one.
I still enjoy a Best Buy, even though the DVD section they probably needs to be put to bed.
They still have DVD section in Walmart.
Yeah, I know it's sad.
The $5 bill.
Yeah. Best Buy, I like perusing. Like go and see what's up.
Would you like if you went to somebody's house and say, "Hey man, let's watch a movie," and they threw in a DVD these days? Would you find that person to be a weirdo?
Depends on what we're watching. If what you want to watch.
New Star Wars.
New Star Wars, and it was on DVD.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sometimes when you stream, it gets slow. No, if I'm watching a new movie or a movie that everybody wants to see, I don't care how it gets there. As long as we watching it. Like, yeah, man, I'm cool with that.
By the way, it's not like it's down the street, the Target Center and where the Wild play. It's not like it's in a sports complex. It's like a 22-minute drive from
So
each
it's
place.
exactly like it's exactly like us between the American Airlines Arena and BB&T Center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know who's like where were we when we went to Dallas? In Dallas, it was like it was who the hell was right next to it? It was AT&T and then the baseball stadium were right next to each other. But the American Airlines Center.
Arlington Park. It's
American
Arlington
Airlines Center
Park,
was far away.
It's in Arlington in the baseball stadium.
Yeah, but the American Airlines Center is like in downtown Dallas, whereas the AT&T and the Rangers, their old ballpark. I think they're moving to a new ballpark this year.
That Jerry's World's ridiculous.
That's also weird too when
What?
your stadium's in the middle of downtown, because Carolina, when you practice, you're just downtown.
And the Cotton Bowl's also in Dallas too.
It's just downtown.
By the way, I think Minnesota has to be the only city in America to have, it's 4 professional teams and 2 college football and basketball teams. That's 6 different arenas for 6 teams.
Yeah.
Because we have it pretty close down. We have 4 different buildings for 4 different pro teams, but the Miami Hurricanes football and the Dolphins share a stadium. So
Well, we actually had, the Hurricanes are the only ones without their own facility, right? Because even the FIU has their own stadium.
yeah, and FAU.
And FAU.
Would you want your own stadium?
And Inter Miami is going to get their own new place.
Would you want your own new stadium, or would you rather play at home?
I think the Hurricanes place is fine. We saw what that place can be. Would
Right.
you go win some damn games? Well,
Yeah.
we got the King now. I ain't worried about it. The King
You
is
don't
coming.
have the king.
King is coming, baby.
Until he signs the paper, is it safe to say I'm not believing what a 20-something-year-old tells me?
No, you got to believe what Manny Navarro tells you.
Oh, wait. So, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You're telling me I should believe Manny Navarro
Yeah.
and not the actual guy?
Right. Manny Navarro has no reason to lie.
Neither does this kid.
Sure he does.
Why?
Because they're making the hype video. It's going to be a big reveal. They
A
do that
big
all the time.
reveal.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Everybody has to own 6, 7.
They do a big reveal. Don't read it. Don't read it.
Get it ready, Robbie. I feel Texter chimes in. I feel like DVDs are like UD, old but reliable.
-1,
Is he?
Well, he actually said reliable.
Is he? Is he?
-1,
I'm asking the question.
If you put him in the game,
-1 for asking.
-1,
I mean, so Father Time works for everybody except UD?
UD is Father Time.
Right. Oh, so you saying he is?
-1,
He is the Alpha and the Omega. The holder of culture.
Pretty soon he's going to be sipping tea out of that little bag.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but -1.
-1,
Man,